Hello, and welcome to a quiet space where the future drifts softly into your dreams. Take a moment now to settle into your most comfortable position, letting your body become heavy and relaxed against the surface beneath you. Close your eyes gently if you wish, or simply soften your gaze. Deep, slow breath in, let your breath deepen, and slow breath out, carrying away any lingering thoughts or tensions from your day. Deep, slow breath in as you exhale. Slow breath out, imagine yourself drifting, weightless and serene, into a tranquil corner of tomorrow. Tonight, we journey to a place of profound quietude, a sanctuary built not for action, but for gentle remembrance. We are approaching a cosmic archive, a place where echoes of starlight are carefully preserved. The air here is still and cool, carrying the faintest scent of ionized particles and polished metal. Through the observation deck, a grand, gently curved window reveals an endless canvas of distant, serene stars, like scattered diamonds on dark velvet. In the very heart of this calm chamber, there resides a profound spectacle. It is known as the memory of a star that refused to die. Before you, a singular, softly glowing orb pulses with an inner, contained brilliance. It is not a burning star, but a perfectly rendered, ethereal echo, held within a crystalline matrix, casting a warm, soft light across the smooth, dark, futuristic floor. This quiet, luminous heart is the essence of a celestial body, its final, gentle song captured and held in timeless tranquility. Now let your gaze drift slowly upward from the central glow. Above it, a delicate cascade of fine, almost invisible threads rises, shimmering with captured starlight. These are not wires, but pathways of pure data, each strand carrying echoes of the star's long life. They gather into a gentle, flowing canopy, a living tapestry of memory that seems to breathe with a soft, inaudible rhythm. Very subtle, deep hum the light from the heart below pulses just perceptibly, a heartbeat across cosmic time. It illuminates the polished, obsidian-like walls of this sanctuary, revealing faint, almost imperceptible etchings. These are stellar cartographies, maps not of current constellations, but of ancient nebulae, the birthplaces of stars that have long since evolved and faded. You can almost feel the cool, silent air of this quiet chamber, preserved in perfect stasis, allowing the memory to live on undisturbed. This space isn't just a container, it's a living archive, a place where the grandeur of a star's existence is held in gentle reverence. The soft light washes over your mind, a balm of cosmic understanding. It speaks of endurance, of transformation, of light that travels through endless void to reach a quiet harbor. The air itself feels charged with the quiet wisdom of eons, a soft, comforting presence. There are no harsh edges here, only smooth curves and the gentle embrace of ancient light. You are simply witnessing, allowing the quiet narrative of the star to unfold as slowly and peacefully as stardust settling in the deep quiet of space. The gentle light curves from the distant star begin to deepen, their luminescence growing more palpable as the quiet chamber around you subtly shifts. A soft, almost imperceptible hum now fills the space, a quiet breath from the heart of the structure. You find yourself moving, not by conscious effort, but as if drawn by a gentle current, deeper into the sanctuary where the star's memory is held. Here, the memory isn't just observed, it feels almost present, living echo of persistence. Before you, a central column of soft, shifting light rises from the polished, obsidian-like floor, reaching gracefully towards the vaulted ceiling above. It pulses with a slow, rhythmic glow, holding within it the echoes of a stellar journey, a silent testament to enduring wonder. This is the heart of the star's refusal, its gentle persistence rendered as pure, luminous energy. Tiny motes of light, like miniature stardust, drift lazily within the column, catching the soft glow and swirling in an unhurried, ancient dance. The central pillar radiates a profound stillness, a quiet beacon in the vastness. The air itself feels soft and cool here, imbued with the ancient calm of its stored light, wrapping around you like a comforting blanket. There is no rush, no urgency, only the quiet, steady presence of a star's long, peaceful story. You simply exist in its glow, absorbing the deep serenity, letting the persistent memory wash over you like a warm, comforting tide, carrying you further into rest. The gentle current of the star's memory carries one deeper now, beyond the soft, ambient glow of the outer sanctuary, into a more intimate space. Here, within a hushed observation chamber, the memory takes on a more defined, yet still ethereal form. Before you, a vast, circular viewport opens onto an expanse of simulated cosmic dust, where at its heart pulses a sphere of soft, opalescent light. This is the enduring echo, the quiet persistence of a star's last breath, preserved not as a brilliant explosion, but as a tranquil, living luminescence. It hums with an almost imperceptible energy, a silent song of time and resilience. The light shifts slowly, like the turning of a cosmic clock, its colors deepening from pearl to rose, then fading back to a faint, comforting azure. Each gentle pulsation sends ripples of subtle warmth across the viewing pane, a distant, yet palpable comfort one might imagine tracing the long, slow arc of its existence through these quiet, rhythmic changes, each subtle shift a whisper from forgotten eons. There is no rush, no urgency here, only the steady, patient unfolding of an ancient light. The soft glow fills the chamber, painting the polished surfaces with its tranquil palette, reflecting gently off the smooth, dark contours of the room. A few silent, comfortable chairs are softly illuminated, inviting quiet contemplation. The ambient hum of the chamber systems is almost indistinguishable from the subtle energies radiating from the memory itself, creating a perfect stillness. This quiet, luminous presence holds no demands, only an endless invitation to simply observe, to simply be, allowing the profound peace of its persistent light to cradle the thoughts and quiet the mind, drifting deeper into the soft, cosmic embrace. You are merely an observer, held safely in its gentle, eternal radiance. The soft, cosmic embrace continues, gently holding your awareness. As your eyes, or perhaps your inner gaze, adjust, the pure, formless radiance begins to resolve into something more defined. You find yourself within a vast, serene chamber, its walls curving gently upward, mimicking the inside of a celestial dome. This is a sanctuary, built not for shelter from elements, but for the quiet contemplation of light and memory. In the very center of this chamber, suspended as if by an invisible current, floats a shimmering, pulsating sphere of light. This is the heart of the memory, a carefully sustained echo of the stars' refusal to fade. It casts an ethereal glow across the polished, dark surfaces of the floor, creating long, dancing reflections that stretch out like silent, cosmic rivers. The air here is still and cool, carrying only the faintest hum of distant energy, a sound so subtle it feels more like a deep, resonant silence. Very subtle hum around the edges of the chamber. Soft, luminous panels pulse with information, but they are not intrusive. They display constellations and orbital paths, quiet data streams flowing like liquid starlight. No urgent alerts or bright flashes disturb the tranquility. Each display is a window into the vastness, reflecting the enduring spirit of the star's light. Pillars of calm, glowing energy rise at intervals, their soft neon light bathing the chamber in a gentle, warm azure and violet, creating long, elegant shadows. These pillars seem to connect the floor to the high, arched ceiling, framing the central sphere of memory with quiet reverence. You observe these gentle patterns, feeling the profound stability of this place, designed to honor a light that never truly left, inviting you to simply be and to absorb its timeless presence. From these gentle patterns, your gaze might softly drift towards the central core of this sanctuary, a serene chamber known as the Lumen archive. Here, bathed in a soft, ethereal glow, is where the true essence of the memory of a star that refused to die resides. It isn't a burning ember, nor a distant point of light, but rather a vast, shimmering tapestry of collected starlight, contained within a colossal, translucent crystal matrix. This matrix pulsates with a rhythmic, almost imperceptible hum, gentle, low hum, as if the very echoes of the star's life are gently vibrating through its crystalline structure. You notice subtle streams of data, like luminous threads, slowly weaving through the matrix, each thread representing a fragment of the star's ancient journey, its birth, its radiant prime, and the moment of its refusal to fade. These aren't harsh data feeds, but soft, flowing visual poems expressed in shifting colors and patterns projected onto the inner surfaces of the chamber. Imagine nebulae in miniature, swirling gracefully, constantly reforming, telling a story without words. The entire space feels like a hushed observatory, where the past is not merely remembered, but gently reenacted for quiet contemplation. Around the base of this grand crystal, soft, bioluminescent flora glows, casting warm, diffused light that complements the cool blue-white of the matrix. Their delicate leaves seem to unfurl in slow motion, responding to the subtle energy shifts within the chamber. The air here is still and clean, carrying the faint, sweet scent of these silent, living things, adding another layer of gentle comfort to the profound stillness. A subtle warmth emanates from the crystal, a comforting presence that feels both ancient and eternally new, inviting you to simply watch the silent dance of cosmic history unfold before you. In this peaceful, luminous heart of the sanctuary, the soft, ethereal light from the core of the sanctuary continues its gentle emanation, painting the quiet curves of the chamber in hues of deep violet and soft cosmic gold. You notice the subtle pulsation, a slow, rhythmic breath that seems to echo the very pulse of the cosmos. This isn't just a light, it's a living archive, a silent testament to a star's enduring will. Delicate energy currents, like shimmering rivers of stardust, flow from its heart, tracing intricate patterns across the polished, dark surfaces of the surrounding console, almost like ancient calligraphy etched in pure light. Each thread of light carries a whisper, a fragment of the star's long, luminous history, flowing serenely into the quiet network that supports this timeless memory. Looking a little closer, you might observe how these luminous currents gently converge towards a series of smooth, obsidian-like panels embedded in the curved walls, each reflecting the star's glow with a serene depth. These panels don't display data. They absorb and reflect the memory, creating a sense of boundless information held in perfect stasis. Very subtle, low hum of energy. The entire chamber seems to breathe in unison with this central core, a quiet, almost imperceptible expansion and contraction, like a distant nebula. This sanctuary feels less like a structure and more like a carefully woven dream where the past and future softly merge, cradled in the glow of a star that simply refused to fade. Its presence fills the space with an immeasurable calm, a deep, resonant peace that settles around you, encouraging stillness and inviting you to simply be. The air itself feels charged with this gentle cosmic energy, cool and clean against your skin, yet imbued with an ancient warmth, a distant echo of stellar fire, now transformed into pure, tranquil remembrance, inviting a deeper, more peaceful rest. The cool, clean mic energy continues to cradle you, a gentle hum resonating deep within the space around you. It's not just a feeling. It begins to manifest as a soft, ethereal glow, emanating from a central point within the quiet chamber. This light, the very essence of the memory of a star that refused to die, pulses with an almost imperceptible rhythm, like a cosmic heart beating in slow motion, slow and deliberate, a lullaby of light around this luminous core. The chamber reveals itself in more detail. Smooth, iridescent panels curve gracefully overhead, reflecting the soft glow in muted shimmers, creating patterns of gentle light that dance across the polished surfaces. It feels like being nestled inside a colossal, sleeping shell, perhaps a part of a vast orbital sanctuary, designed specifically to house such precious, tranquil recollections. Through panoramic, star-dusted windows, you can glimpse the slow, majestic drift of distant nebulae, painted in hues of deep violet and soft emerald, each a silent testament to countless other stellar stories unfolding in silent grandiosity. This chamber is a place of profound stillness, a gentle archive for the universe's quiet wonders. The air itself feels distilled, carrying a faint, clean scent of ozone and distant, unblooming blossoms from an unseen orbital garden. You are held gently within this quiet embrace, surrounded by the calm, persistent memory, a star's long, peaceful sigh across the cosmos, inviting you to simply be and to breathe with its timeless rhythm. The light deepens slightly, a warmer, softer glow now, hinting at the vast, peaceful energies contained within. As you drift further into its tranquil story, the deepening glow guides you now, not through a corridor, but into a vast, open chamber, its walls curving gently like the inside of a massive, perfectly formed shell. This is the heart of the sanctuary, the central repository of the memory of a star that refused to die. In the very middle of this space, suspended without visible means, is a sphere of pure, soft light. It pulses with a gentle, slow rhythm, a breath of cosmic resilience. This is not a real star, but its perfect, enduring echo, meticulously preserved. Its light is a warm, golden white, casting long, soft shadows that stretch and sway across the polished, dark surfaces of the chamber floor. Tiny, almost imperceptible motes of light drift within the sphere, like distant cosmic dust caught in a timeless dance. Subtle, low hum, like a distant star's breath around this radiant core. Holographic projections shimmer, not depicting explosions or raw power, but intricate, slow-motion sequences of stellar evolution. You see nebulae forming, planets coalescing, then the quiet, determined glow of a star settling into its eons-long main sequence, always returning to that central, unwavering light. These projections are ethereal, fading in and out, never demanding attention, but offering a quiet, grand narrative of endurance. You feel the subtle warmth radiating from the central sphere, a warmth that is both comforting and profound, a testament to life's persistent glow. The chamber itself is vast, but never overwhelming, designed to cradle this memory with reverence. Soft, almost invisible conduits of light trace patterns along the ceiling, drawing the eye upwards to an imagined infinity, then back to the enduring heart of the space. Everything here speaks of quiet strength, of a light that, once kindled, finds a way to shine eternally. The light from the central artifact, that enduring core, seems to pulse with a slow, deliberate rhythm, like a distant, cosmic heart. It casts long, soft shadows across the polished surfaces of the chamber, revealing intricate etchings that spiral outward from its base. These aren't just decorative lines. They appear to be pathways of ancient energy, tracing the journey of a star through countless millennia. You might notice how some of these lines seem to faintly glow, as if carrying residual warmth from its distant past, a silent echo in the deep quiet. The air itself feels still and pure, carrying the faintest scent of ionized particles, clean and fresh. No harsh currents or sudden shifts, just a constant, gentle pressure that speaks of a carefully maintained environment, a bubble of peace in the vastness. Around the central memory, there are quiet alcoves, each holding a subtle display. Not bright, demanding screens, but gentle holographic projections that shimmer with nebular clouds and stardust, showing glimpses of the star's birth, its vibrant life, and its decision to persist beyond conventional limits. One projection might show a nebula, swirling with nascent stars, while another depicts the star in its prime, burning with brilliant, steady light. Then, a softer, almost diffuse image, illustrating its transformation into this enduring memory, a point of light that defies its cosmic fate. It's a quiet testament to resilience, held within this serene sanctuary. The silence here is profound, broken only by the soft, almost imperceptible hum of the energy maintaining these delicate archives of light and time. The soft, almost imperceptible hum now seems to resonate with the quiet pulses of light that drift through the chamber. These are not merely data points, but echoes of a grand celestial event, carefully curated and softly replayed within this serene sanctuary. Before you, a central column of diffused light seems to gather, coalescing into a shimmering, ethereal sphere. This is the heart of the archive, the very essence of the memory of a star that refused to die. It doesn't burn with fierce intensity, but rather glows with a gentle, enduring warmth, like a distant ember cradled in the void. Swirls of soft, deep blues and purples mingle with faint golden stardust within its form, telling a silent story of ancient brilliance and quiet defiance. It's as if you can almost feel the gentle cosmic currents that once shaped its journey, now miniaturized and made accessible. a tranquil beacon in this hushed space. The soft, luminous tendrils of the star's memory extend outward, forming delicate patterns on the surrounding surfaces, like cosmic reflections on still water. The chamber itself feels vast yet comforting, its walls receding into a soft, ambient glow that hints at distant, orbital gardens beyond. Small, luminous glyphs occasionally ripple across the smooth surfaces, not as alerts, but as quiet affirmations of the star's persistent narrative. Each pulse from the central sphere sends a delicate ripple of light across the polished floor, illuminating faint, almost invisible pathways that lead further into the memory's unfolding story. Perhaps these pathways are not meant to be walked, but simply observed, their subtle luminescence guiding your focus deeper into the gentle wonder held here. You are simply an observer, bathed in the soft glow, letting the quiet resilience of this celestial memory wash over you, inviting a peaceful stillness. The gentle wonder of this place continues to unfold, revealing new layers of quiet beauty. The soft glow of the star's memory, so subtle yet so profound, seems to emanate from a central core within this quiet chamber. It's not a harsh light, but a tender, breathing radiance, pulsating with the echoes of ancient starlight. You notice how it casts long, dancing shadows across the polished, dark surfaces of the room, like silent celestial beings moving in slow motion. This core, holding the essence of a star that refused to die, appears as a shimmering, almost ethereal sphere, suspended within a field of tranquil energy. Around it, faint crystalline filaments, like solidified stardust, gently hum, responding to the core's rhythmic pulse. They are not wires or cables, but pathways of pure light, carrying the star's enduring narrative through the structure. As your gaze drifts, you perceive how this central memory shapes the very air around it. A faint, almost imperceptible warmth fills the space, a gentle reminder of cosmic fires long past, yet still vibrant in this preserved form. It's a warmth that soothes rather than burns, inviting a deep sense of security. The chamber itself feels like a sanctuary, a quiet repository for cosmic truth, built to honor the resilience embedded within this luminous sphere. The soft subtle, low hum of the filaments, and the gentle pulse of the core create a rhythmic lullaby, a cosmic heartbeat. Each slow throb of light sends ripples of calm through the air, touching the smooth, reflective walls that absorb, and then softly return its comforting luminescence. This quiet communion with an undying memory is a peaceful drift, allowing thoughts to slow and worries to soften as you become one with the profound stillness here. The profound stillness deepens as the gentle hum of the sanctuary around the star's memory becomes almost imperceptible. Here, in this sacred chamber, the light from the undying star isn't merely seen, it is felt. It bathes the smooth, curved walls of the observatory, in a spectrum of soft, cosmic hues, pale blues blending into deep violets, with an occasional shimmer of amber, like distant nebulae caught in a tranquil dance. Gentle hum as you rest. Perhaps your gaze drifts towards the edges of the room, where subtle, almost imperceptible energy conduits trace intricate patterns along the ceiling, like quiet constellations guiding silent currents of power. These pathways hum with a barely there resonance, a testament to the advanced, yet gentle technology preserving this magnificent relic. Each line glows with a faint, inner light, reflecting the star's own enduring energy. The central light source, the very heart of the memory of a star that refused to die, seems to pulse with an ancient rhythm, a slow, gentle breath. It is not aggressive, but a steady, unwavering presence. Sometimes, a tiny, almost imperceptible ripple passes through its core, like a memory of a solar flare, immediately softening into a comforting glow. This quiet, contained spectacle invites a deep sense of security, a feeling that even in the vastness of space, enduring beauty and peace can be found and held. The air itself feels imbued with a serene calm, a whisper of the cosmos filtered and softened. You might imagine the delicate scent of clean, ionized air, or perhaps just the absence of any distraction, allowing your mind to fully embrace this moment of quiet observation. It's a journey not of distance, but of inner tranquility, guided by the steadfast beacon of this enduring star, now a gentle, eternal flame in the heart of this peaceful haven. The soft hum of the chamber around you is almost imperceptible, a gentle lullaby from the intricate systems maintaining this sacred space. You observe the memory, a core of shimmering, contained light, pulsing with a deep, cosmic rhythm. It doesn't cast harsh shadows, but rather bathes the serene room in a perpetual twilight glow, painting the polished surfaces with washes of soft, shifting colors. Faint, deep hum. Imagine the immense journey this light has taken, the eons it traversed to finally settle here, a quiet testament to defiance and perseverance. Its core, a miniature nebula of greens and blues, occasionally flares with a faint, almost imperceptible warmth, a reminder of the colossal energies it once commanded. This isn't just a star's relic, it's a living echo, a narrative whispered across the void, now held tenderly within this haven. Around the central display, subtle architectural curves mirror the celestial paths, creating a sense of being cradled by the universe itself. Perhaps a soft, translucent panel, etched with ancient star charts, catches the distant glow, showing constellations that have long since shifted or faded. Or maybe a slow-moving, holographic stream of stardust drifts along the chamber's edges, offering a gentle, almost meditative dance. You feel a profound sense of connection to this quiet marvel. It asks for nothing, demands nothing, simply asterisk is asterisk. Its enduring presence fosters a deep calm, a sense that even in vastness, there is stillness, and in stillness, there is strength. Your gaze drifts over the intricate details of its containment field, a marvel of future tech that holds the untamed light in perfect, tranquil suspension. The air here feels cleansed, carrying a faint, fresh scent, like distant ozone after a cosmic storm. Now settled into peace, faint, fresh scent lingers, a gentle companion as you allow your gaze to drift further into the heart of this sanctuary. Before you, the memory of a star that refused to die reveals itself more fully. It is not a star in the sky, but a captured essence, a luminous core held within a shimmering, almost invisible field of energy. This field pulses with an imperceptible rhythm, a slow, gentle breath that mirrors the quiet beating of your own heart. The light within is a soft, deep gold, tinged with hues of rose and amethyst at its edges, like a perpetually slow-motion aurora. It casts no harsh shadows, only a tender, diffused glow that fills the space with a comforting luminescence. You can almost feel the gentle warmth radiating from it, a warmth that speaks of distant suns and ancient stellar furnaces, now tamed into perfect, serene stillness. Observing it, you notice the intricate patterns woven into the energy field itself. They are not static, but slowly shift, like liquid light flowing over an unseen surface, hinting at the complex, yet elegantly simple future tech that maintains this delicate balance. It is a testament to ingenuity, preserving a marvel for quiet contemplation. The silence here is profound, broken only by the faintest, almost imagined whisper of the contained light, a soundless song of eternity. This isn't merely a relic, it's a living echo, a testament to an enduring spirit. The star's refusal to die is not a struggle, but a peaceful persistence, its brilliance held in a timeless embrace. You find yourself drawn into its quiet presence, feeling a sense of deep calm settle over you, as if its soft, golden light is gently smoothing away any stray thoughts, inviting a deeper sense of peace. The deep calm from the soft, golden light of the memory continues to envelop everything, a gentle embrace that seems to slow the very passage of time. Here, amidst the quiet hum of the ancient sanctuary, the star's refusal to truly fade is not a struggle, but a serene, unwavering presence. As you allow your gaze to softly unfocus, you begin to perceive subtle currents of light emanating from its core. They aren't random flickers, but slow, deliberate flows like cosmic rivers winding through an invisible landscape. These are the echoes of its long, luminous life, the quiet data streams of millennia, flowing outward in gentle, undulating patterns. Each ripple carries fragments of distant nebulae, the silent whispers of nascent worlds, and the vast, patient expanse of interstellar space. The chamber itself seems designed to honor this unique archive, Its walls are crafted from a material that absorbs excess light, yet allows the memory's glow to gently reflect, creating a soft, diffused radiance that never feels harsh. Smooth, sculpted curves define the space, a testament to calm cosmic architecture, built not for power, but for quiet contemplation. There are no sharp edges, only fluid transitions, guiding the eye and the spirit toward the enduring light at its heart, and the quiet story it endlessly tells. A profound stillness settles, punctuated only by the almost imperceptible thrum of energy flowing through the ancient systems that sustain the memory. Soft, very low frequency hum, almost felt rather than hearded, is a sound that reassures, speaking of continuity and an unyielding will to simply be. You feel connected to this quiet persistence, a testament to the enduring beauty that can be found even in the deepest reaches of cosmic history, forever held within this luminous, gentle core, inviting your own thoughts to gently drift and settle. The luminous core, source of this gentle memory, continues its quiet, steadfast hum, a sound so subtle it feels more like a resonance within the very air. Around it, delicate currents of soft, ethereal light begin to stir, like whispers made visible, rising slowly from its surface. These light streams coil and unfurl, moving with a mesmerizing grace that echoes the slow, silent dance of distant nebulae, yet contained perfectly within this hushed, serene chamber. They stretch outward, not fading into the distance, but rather weaving themselves seamlessly into the very fabric of the surrounding cosmic architecture. Across the polished, obsidian-like surfaces of the chamber walls, these currents paint soft, shifting patterns, creating a silent, luminous tapestry of remembrance. Each shimmering thread of light seems to carry a fragment of that star's enduring story, a quiet echo of its past brilliance, now transformed into a serene, ambient glow. You might imagine them as pathways of dreams, flowing gently from the very heart of what once was, carrying timeless tales on their invisible currents, perhaps even brushing against the edges of your own tranquil thoughts, inviting them to join this gentle flow. The air itself feels infused with this soft, radiant energy, a comforting warmth that settles around you, a palpable sense of calm that deepens with every gentle breath. It's a profound testament to resilience, this quiet, persistent light, a space where time feels suspended and the memory of a distant sun breathes on endlessly, softly, within these luminous, drifting currents. A silent vigil in the vast, peaceful expanse of night. A beacon of perpetual quietude, a beacon of perpetual quietude. The luminous, drifting currents now reveal more than just light. They carry the faint, iridescent imprints of a cosmic past, like silent whispers caught in a gentle breeze. As these ethereal streams flow, they occasionally coalesce, forming transient tapestries of shimmering dust and captured light. One such delicate mosaic now beckons, suspended within a quiet, circular chamber, a space specifically designed for deep contemplation within the heart of this orbital sanctuary. Here, the curved walls glow with an internal, soft luminescence, reflecting the dance of the currents. Through vast, arching windows, one can observe the slow, majestic drift of sleeping starships, their silent forms like silver fish in the cosmic ocean, each reflecting the soft, warm glow of the distant starlight. The air within this chamber is utterly still, carrying only the faintest, almost imperceptible hum of the station's life support systems, a sound so low it blends seamlessly with the quiet rhythm of your own steady breathing. This is where the enduring story of the star, the one that refused to die, is etched not in stone, but in the very energy that sustains this tranquil haven. The chamber feels vast, yet intimately secure. Its high ceilings and gentle curves designed to embrace the quietude. The light from the currents paints the polished surfaces in shifting hues of soft gold and lavender, creating a cosmic lullaby for the senses. Each gentle shift of light reveals a new nuance, a deeper layer of the stars' quiet refusal to fade entirely, inviting a soft, profound sense of peace. The entire space breathes with this ancient light, a living archive of resilience. The quiet hum of the preserved star's memory seems to deepen now, a gentle, resonant thrum that fills the very air. This isn't a mere echo, but a continuous whisper of existence, an unbroken thread of light weaving through the tranquil chamber. You feel as if you are standing not just asterisk with an asterisk, a sanctuary, but asterisk inside asterisk, the very memory itself, cradled by its gentle, enduring warmth. Soft, luminous conduits, like veins of crystallized starlight, trace intricate patterns across the polished, dark walls. They pulse with a slow, rhythmic glow, carrying the essence of the star that refused to die to every corner of this cosmic archive. Each pulse is a breath, a silent testament to persistence. Beneath these glowing veins, delicate arrays of shimmering data crystals project faint, shifting images onto the curved surfaces. These are not sharp, defined pictures, but hazy, ethereal forms, perhaps the nebula where the star was born, or the faint, distant glow of its celestial neighbors. The atmosphere here is one of profound stillness, a place where time itself seems to slow, allowing for a deeper contemplation of cosmic resilience. The light is never harsh, always soft, painting the space in hues of deep sapphire, gentle violet, and the faintest touch of amber from the star's enduring core. It feels like witnessing the quiet continuation of a cosmic journey, an energy that flows endlessly, repurposed and revered. A very faint, low hum, like distant machinery, can be felt. As you rest in this luminous embrace, you understand that some stories, some lights, are simply too precious to ever truly extinguish. They merely transform, becoming a quiet, eternal beacon within the vast, silent canvas of space. This archive is not just a storage place, it's a living monument, a soft, dreaming heart that remembers and sustains the light. This archive is not just a storage place, it's a living monument, a soft, dreaming heart that remembers and sustains the light. Within its quiet, holographic confines, the last echoes of the star drift like luminous dust motes, dancing in slow, intricate patterns. Each particle of light carries a whisper of cosmic history, a gentle echo of brilliance that once filled unimaginable voids. The air here is still, carrying only the faintest, almost imperceptible hum of the energy field that cradles these precious memories. It's a sound that merges effortlessly with the deep quiet, a lullaby woven from starlight and cosmic dust. You feel the gentle warmth emanating from the central core, a comforting presence that wraps around you, inviting a profound sense of peace. Imagine the archive's vast, dark chamber, now softly illuminated by the endless, swirling patterns of light. The star's memory isn't a frantic explosion, but a calm, enduring glow, a promise whispered across millennia. It reminds us that even when things change, true light never truly disappears. It simply transforms, finding new ways to shine, new spaces to inhabit. As the patterns slow, becoming smoother, more dreamlike, the surrounding darkness seems to deepen, yet it feels safe, like a soft blanket. The vibrant, ethereal glow of the star's memory begins to dim ever so slightly, not fading away, but settling into a profound rest. It's like watching a gentle cosmic sunset, where the day's brilliance gives way to the deep, star-dusted velvet of night. Allow your own thoughts to slow, your own breathing to deepen, mimicking the quiet rhythm of this ancient, enduring memory. The soft, radiant light is a guide, a silent companion inviting you to release the day, to let go of any lingering thoughts or worries. This enduring memory of the star, so resilient and calm, now gently recedes, inviting you to drift into your own quiet depths. The archive, holding its precious, luminous secret, settles into silent guardianship. And as it rests, so too can you. The light of the star is safe, held in eternal slumber, and so are you, cradled softly in the quiet embrace of sleep.